Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. Last time we left off, we were in this very pretty area that has an incredibly dark story, which is like basically the fallout from the Grand Grimoire going off. So that's unfortunate, but it looks very pretty. It reminds me of the area near the volcano in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Where you see the ash falling and you can even like collect the ash and stuff. Oh cool, we can walk on these. There you go. Yak grass fiber. Okay. Thank you to whoever put these bridges here. I don't want to know what made that giant egg sac. I don't want to know what made that giant egg sac. Not curious about that at all. Oh, the music here is so good. Ew, ash snowmen? Go away. Or is this just actual snow? Spore man. Yeah, okay, there we go. Don't like you. Don't like you at all. Nice hat, though. Suppose we can just Yoko Giri here. It seems like I'm getting a call. That's gonna have to wait. My last video I gotta record today, so let's go ahead and get this done, and then I will call you back, Dad. Okay, so let's see here. What are they weak to? Nothing. I guess let's just do one of these. More AoE attacks to kind of finish them. Let's also just go ahead and hit them with an ultra move, because they seem pretty strong, actually. They have a fair amount of HP. I was gonna say I should have started with this, but Glenn went last, so... Muddy Snowball. Blind and Oil. Ugh. That's not fun. Well, you're blinded, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to Killian here. Let's just attack one of them with, one of these. And I can probably finish you off with a cross slash, absolutely. I got a carrot nose. Now we can just light sword. Summoned a weapon. And Kesagiri. Beautiful. When in encounter without using any healing skill, when in encounter without allowing the enemy to take more than 4 actions. Wow, really? I just got 2 of those without even trying? Huh. When in encounter without allowing the enemy to take more than 4 actions without using any healing skill. I didn't even know those existed. I hadn't even looked over there yet, but cool. This area seems very short. When in encounter with an all-girls team, explore most of the area. 1 out of 3. Defeat De Capo. Find the hidden stone tablets. Okay. Okay, so when in encounter with an all-girls team. That is not possible currently. Yeah. Not possible. Okay, that's gonna have to wait, I suppose. What in the world was that? I saw you. Hey. Hey, come back out. What are you? Look at you. God, the art in this game is amazing. It's absolutely insane that this game was made by one developer. This is like a Stardew Valley kind of story, except for a JRPG, basically. It's absolutely insane that all of this was made by one person. I cannot imagine the amount of work it must have taken to do all of this by yourself. It's so incredibly just God, because I know the story with Concerned Ape is Concerned Ape was like, it was absolutely not healthy. I don't recommend that anyone does it. It's a lot of work, basically. But they are amazing games. It was a labor of love, and I'm sure for both of them. And I would say it paid off, because this game is absolutely amazing as well. I'm so glad I decided to play it, my god. Or, people voted for me to play it, actually. So that's not an invisible bridge. So... Were there mushrooms over here for me to cross? Oh, there was a little jumpy. A little jumpy. There we go. Okay, and then there's mushrooms over there. Owls! I don't want to fight the owls! I love owls! No! Oh, they're so adorable. Owls are like my favorite animal, up there with red pandas. I just love owls. No. Sorry, owls. You did slap me with your wing after I attacked you, though. Oh no. I'm sorry, owls. I love you so much. Remember that. Oh my god, they have a lot of HP. Yeah, the things here are very tanky because we're in a new area. So, ho ho ho. We're in a new area. So, you know, we have to level up a little bit to get on the same wavelength as the enemies. I like in games when you walk into a new area and the enemies are like devastatingly powerful. I always like that. It gives you incentive to kind of, you know, level up a bit. And it makes, when you first walk into an area, things pretty challenging. Let's go ahead and switch. That fire spell you use is, quite scary. There we go. I can't steal. Oh wait, no, I can't steal from you. You're weak to dark. Ooh. Oh, that's a dead Bothraz again. We just got you up, and now you're dead again. Awakened spirits? Please stop picking on Bothraz. I did steal the long feather from you. How about we just drop a snack on you? So you can live. There we go. Well, you weren't even attacking Bothraz anyway, but that's whatever. Okay. Skills. Let's just, Kesagiri with you. Beautiful. And Dark Spear, because you are weak to darkness. There we go. Whew. Okay. 2 SP gained. Yay! Ooh, and there's some buried treasure over here. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, and it looks like I come from the other screen to get access to that. So that's where one of the thingy Maduhikis is. Okay. Whoop. Oh, well, that's a thing. Is that a... The game just froze, but is that a skeleton crow? What is this? I haven't seen anything like this before. It's so weird that that happens. Yeah, that was like a skeleton crow, or... Well, I just heard a seagull sound. Maybe it was a skeleton seagull. It's a magical barrier. A barrier? Who built it here? Could have been a very powerful magician or a monster. Probably the latter. Either way, we need to find the caster or we can't proceed. Our magic is not powerful enough to cancel this spell. Hopefully we can find him. This is a so-called Leopold's barrier. The caster must be close by. Let's search for them. I haven't forgotten that I should apparently be worried about you, Victor. I should be scared. Let's see here. Huh. Well, if the buried treasure... Ooh, this gets me right here. If the buried treasure isn't, like, right here, which it is not, then it must be down there, as far as I can tell. So let's see. It was just kind of pointing, yeah, right here. So here and here, this tree. It's like, there it is. Ooh, a brigandine. Thank you. So who else wears these? It's Rob, right? Yeah. Sorry, Rob. Brigandine. That's gonna go on Glenn. Cool. And that's level 4 armor. Good. We need that for survival. Right now, these enemies are, quite powerful. Alright, let's, take the mushrooms down this path first. To a treasure. With 750 arc in it. And not a whole lot else. But 750 arc is welcome. And thick hide. And nowhere to walk here. Okay, so just 2 treasure chests out of that. I'll take it. So now we have to go up here. This music reminds me of something I would hear in Nier, which is very high praise, because Nier is amazing and has fantastic music. Keiichi Okabe is a magician. Okay, that's one of those. So, there's no reason for me to, like, travel back anywhere, I don't think, at the moment. I don't believe so. We still couldn't do everything I wanted to do at Cortara, I don't believe. I am when I have more time, because today's probably going to have to be a shorter episode so I can get it up on time, because Tactics Ogre took forever yesterday. when I have more time, I am just gonna do a run through of everything again to try and make sure I'm not missing anything. Hello. Ooh, you're shiny. The King Owl needs to go first. That thing is frightfully strong. It does a ton of damage. I do want to steal a feather from you, though. Thank you. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Smack. I do need to go ahead and use, what's it called? With, Glenn. So let's go ahead and do a salvo. Bonk. There we are. Okay, and I pilfered from you. You don't have anything, so... I remind myself, Glenn, you don't have anything really useful here. You can paralyze people and poison people. That's not particularly useful for what I need right now, but sure, paralyze the Spore Man. Didn't work. Alright, well, whatever. Boom. You're down. Ooh, we got some good stuff there. And Dark Spear, another weapon summoned. I should unleash my weapons more often, but usually the battles against, like, generic enemies like that, they don't last long enough. Bosses are when you really get to unleash your weapons. Okay, so it looks like I can go 2 different directions from here. I could just move forward to where it seems the boss is, but I can move to all of these places and grab some cool things. I love the little details of the things popping out of, like, the bog and stuff, these little critters. This is beautiful, beautiful pixel art. It's frankly absurd. There's just so much going on in the background, so many cute little animations to give everything so much detail and stuff. More rare drops. Do I have that? I think I have that as a skill for someone, but not a crystal. That's a lot of arc. Nothing else in here? I'm suspicious of this cave. Okay, nothing. Righty, looking good there. And we already went down there. So we're done with the right side, now we just need to do the left. So what do we got over here? Nothing down that. Thank you for these little natural bridge mushrooms. There was the bird again. Auto shield and defense up. Those are intimidating looking. Oh god, they look like some sort of alien. Yeah, it has like a predator mouth, but a scorpion tail. Weird. Ugh, I hate them. I mean, cool design, but god, I hate them. So I imagine the thing we're gonna be fighting is a giant spider, yeah? So there was nothing down this path at all? Because something's leaving these giant egg sacs, yeah? And I would imagine that would be a giant spider. Oh, I was like, what am I doing over here? But there's this. It's kind of blends in because you can't see the white as well. Because this entire area is white, so it's harder to see like the little white paint that they put on the climbing things. Sleep resistance, toxic resistance. Okay, I can jump up over there. Okay, nothing there. Got some gems and stuff. Nothing on this end. Doesn't appear to be anything of interest going on over here. Okay, so we just go here. And then that gets us over here. Okay, so now we're at these things that we can fight. So what are you? Just scorpions, just incredibly weird looking scorpions. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, your head looks more like an antlion head to me than a scorpion. Or, like I said, predator. And that's an interesting scorpion tail. I guess I'm thinking they're not usually that, like, thick of a tail. Looks almost bony. They kind of come to a point, but okay. I'm talking about stuff I don't know about. I'm not a zoologist. When I would try to sleep as a kid, I left Animal Planet on, and some of the things that I saw scarred me, and some of them are very cool, and I still remember. Boom. As far as things that scarred me, I have a story I've told a few times where when I was younger, there was a show that would come on called the top 10 most extreme, and you know, it would pick different animals like the top 10 most extreme felines and stuff like that, insects. Well, there was an episode on helminths and parasites. It absolutely scarred me because it went over tapeworms, the little worm that's in like tropical areas that swims up your genitals and then puts out little prongs, so it's really, really hard to get out, and things like that. So yeah, that scarred me as a kid, to the point where I like never wanted to swim in the water in like tropical areas because I was like, oh no, the dickfish is going to get me. And yeah, you know, the dickfish is going to get me is not a sentence I thought I would ever be saying, but here we are. Welcome to the channel, everyone. This is the quality content we come here for. Just want to make sure there were more mushroom pads over there. Let me just walk down there because that seems like a dead end. This seems like it transitions to the next area. So okay. Oh wait, no, I did go down that. Okay, sorry. Just trying to be thorough. Okay. Up we go. And up again. So many mushrooms here. I like mushrooms. Unfortunately, I think I've mentioned before in this playthrough specifically, I have a food sensitivity to them, so I can't enjoy them, but I do just like the look of them. There's so many different kinds of mushrooms. I like them for like background details and stuff. They just look cool. Ooh! You don't say! Yes, yeah, the hell I would. I greet ye, adventurers of Valandis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. I love the music here. Oh, God! Ooh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Well, let's try our best. Ooh, we got a paralysis. That's good. That's very helpful. We need to just focus on one. Preferably the one... this one has slightly less health, so let's focus on that one, rather than do AoE attacks like I have been doing. By the way, what is your high non-elemental magic, or non-elemental damage to enemies? I would rather Glenn's, because it debuffs as well. Let's Dark Spear you, because you are weak to that. And then let's do the Power Armor Salvo. That's just such a good ultra move. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, good. We got the paralysis. Poison Sting. Haha! You're not gonna Poison Sting me, nerd. Get a better poison attack. Learn like Sludge Bomb or something. I need to steal from them. Gold ore. Yeah, that's pretty good to get. Okay, I think at this point I can do these. How much HP do you get? Yes, you have like no HP. So now I can Power Swing. There we go. Got a Long Feather. I can Summon Attack. I have one weapon summon though. We need more than that. Let's smack you with one of those. Okay, you're poisoned. Let's steal some more stuff because I'm greedy. More gold ore. Ow. Okay. Power Swing should finish things. There we go. Wide Swing. We'll finish one. We got some tough ribs. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That was not bad at all. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Gimme, 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 gimme. Bum, 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 bum. Ye have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Renaya the Shaman. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Eldrea. Ooh, the Shaman class. Okay, okay. Hit me with it. Obtain 4 class emblems anywhere. Did that. And, find a class emblem. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Shaman sounds like Lyn or Bothraz here. So, let's see what we got. Yeah, wielding the powers of nature. You get access to Aqua, a magical water attack dealing 1.5 times damage, and an earth attack. And then it raises your magic by 10% and raises TP gain through normal attacks by 5. Oh, that's so good. Bothraz, what's your magic? Okay, Lyn does have slightly higher magic than Bothraz. Also attack. Interesting. Bothraz is just slightly tankier and has more mind. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not using Lyn as much currently. This would be cool to have on Lyn, but it would also be cool to have more elements on Bothraz that he could take advantage of. But this is not as strong as, you know, what, like, Lyn has. Trying to figure out who it would be better to put on. Lyn doesn't really get much from this. Like, you get the magic up by 10%, but Bothraz gets access to water and earth attacks, which he doesn't have currently. So I think I'm gonna go with Lyn. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Bothraz. I also just like Bothraz, so there's that too. Enjoy, friend. Enjoy. So you are stronger magically than Lyn now, but Lyn will still be my go-to for fire and wind damage. But you have water and earth and light and dark covered now, which is cool. So set skills on Bothraz. Your class action skills. Yeah. Okay, so we have Machine Killer, Magic Up, Counter HP regen. There's magic up again. Oh my god, you have 2 magic ups. Beautiful. Alright, so you have Light Claymore, Dark Spear, Metal Dagger, Draw Iron. So, can I get rid of Inflict Heavy for 1 turn all? That's another good reason to have access to some of these things. Remove target's debuffs. Metal Dagger. I think I might get rid of Metal Dagger. If it'll let me put, like, Light Sword over it, it will. Okay. Because I'm not really using physical attacks much on Bothraz. It is strong, but I think I'm gonna lean into the magic way more. Like, the damage is nice on that, don't get me wrong, but I want Bothraz to mostly be a magic user. So the physical attack is just not super useful for me. I feel. Draw Iron will potentially be useful, because now I have an earth attack I can use. So let's get rid of that and give me Terra instead. So look at all of the magic we have access to now. Beautiful. The one thing to keep in mind with Bothraz, though, is that these specifically do not generate a summon. So that is something to keep in mind. And Lyn's attacks do just straight up, they're more efficient. Like for water, it would still be better to use Lyn, I think. It's probably close because Bothraz has slightly higher magic. Yeah. It'd probably be close, but I think we'll go with this for now. I may change at some point and put it on Lyn instead, but for now, I think we are good with this. I'm gonna be able to swap between both of them whenever I want, so... Cool. Let's see, is there anything I want to grab on Killian? Ooh, I can get the next level of Wide Swing. You already have attack up maxed, Undead Killer, Poison Resistance. Ooh, Ultra Move, though. Ultra Move. It's too good. It's too good to not get. Sienna. More rare drops is what I want. On you. And... Lyn... Could upgrade Wind Jump. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that? Yeah, and see, Lyn specifically doesn't have the other magic up skill. So with this, Bothraz has 2 magic up skills. That's gonna make him ridiculous. Ultra move up is very nice, though. And Victor, nothing. Rob, nothing. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we got ourselves a class emblem. That's nice. Go away, objective list. Don't much care to see you right now. God, this game's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. It's like everything I've ever wanted from like a new indie JRPG, I gotta say. This is probably gonna go on like my top 10 for like the year, I guess. I did actually make a top 10 list for a friend, and they put it on their website. I don't think Chained Echoes was on it because I hadn't actually gotten into playing it yet, even though it did come out that last year. But God, it's amazing. Where I'm lost. Uh-oh. In my talking, I walked right past the... Oh, it's the stupid thing right there that is hard to see. Yeah, this. It kind of... Like, the stones are different, but it's very hard to see the white. Very, very hard to see the white. Instead of making it, white paint, they should have just made it, like, I don't know, piss or something for this area. That'd be a weird change, though. It's fine. It works. It's just slightly harder to see, especially when you're running around talking and a doofus at the same time, like me. Quite the, what's the word? I was gonna say trifecta, but that wouldn't be right, because it's only 2 things. Quite the combo. There we go. So many of these chests I can't access. Yeah. I got those ones, but we don't even have sky armor yet, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. We need to come from below to get that. Okay. And we've went down there. Hello, scorpions. We probably won't be showing fighting Eudorks much longer. Next episode, if we continue fighting these things, I'll possibly start cutting them out, assuming I have the time. So... Boom. The scorpions weren't weak to anything, right? Although that one is dry right now. Yeah, they're not weak to anything. Oh, but this one's wet and this one's dry. Damn it. Well, Bothraz, how about we use your new thing? This thing is dry, so... Yeah, 326. That's big damage. I suppose I could move, like... Rob onto someone else, and then I could have, like, Lyn... It's... I could move Rob onto, like, Glenn. And then I could have Lyn and Bothraz out at the same time, which would be quite the powerhouse. Yokogiri is fine, and Sienna's fine, but I'm mostly just using her for, like, stealing for the most part. That might be something to try. Because that does 88 damage. I feel like Lyn could do more damage with a jump. So... Yeah, maybe we'll give that a shot. I don't know. I'm sort of interested in it. And I also just like the idea of using Lyn and Bothraz. Not as crazy about Sienna as I thought I was gonna be. Let's, light Claymore. Boom. And power swing, and then a wide swing. We'll finish this off. Never mind, that thing lived with like 1 HP. Shine! Thank you. Okay, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's switch around the formation really quickly. Actually, I could just put Rob on Bothraz. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just switch... you there. That way Lyn is on Sienna. And let's put Lyn in the front, because Sienna's only going to be used when we want to steal something. So there we go. There we go. We got a bunch of heavy hitters in the front now. I like that. Alright, cool. So... I probably need to be ending this episode off soon, and it looks like we're getting frightfully close to where there's probably a boss fight, so... unfortunately, I think I am going to have to, end it off here. I hate, what's the word? You know, where you end right before the cool thing. Why is my brain failing me right now? Cliffhang! That's it, that's it. I straight up had to sit here for a few seconds and think. Cliffhang. I hate to cliffhang it, but yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.